What's going on? We back. It's the Boxing Link and more. Y'all know what it is. We back on that boxing grind. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. And I guess Andre Ward caught up with Dmitry Bivol and did a face-off. You know, you got those group of fans say, well, Andre Ward retired because of guys like Dmitry Bivol. He didn't want that smoke with Bivol. You know what I'm saying? Andre Ward like, nah, I'm face-off with Bivol. I'm going to tease y'all. You know, he said he wasn't coming out of retirement. He said he was happy with retirement. You got Eddie Hearn calling him out to fight Tony Bellew. After Tony Bellew do what he got to do with David Haye. And now you got him, you know, teasing the internet and flexing on us, you know, doing the face-off with Dmitry Bivol. Dmitry Bivol don't have enough clout and enough. He don't garnish enough. He don't bring enough money for Andre Ward to come out of retirement, in my opinion. So this all brought under the bridge. You know, just hypothetical talk. We know Andre Ward said he was at 199 pounds a few weeks ago, and teasing people with a cruiserweight fight or a heavyweight fight, and you know, maybe he just like to, you know, get the juices flowing. Maybe he need the spotlight. He's never really a guy that held the spotlight like that. So maybe he's trying to capture something that he really never had. But the Bivol fight does nothing with him right now. You never know. Barrera can beat Bivol. And, you know, they fight next Saturday in the prediction video coming next Monday. And, you know, it's going to be a good night of fights. You got Wilder and Ortiz in Brooklyn with Hugo Centennial Jr., Jamel Charlo, and Ukazi and the real rematch. That's when the uncle jumped into the ring and punched Ukazi. You know, and then in Madison Square Garden in Times Square, you got, you know, Kovalev in a mismatch. You got Barrera and Bivol. I haven't been to the Barclays Center. You know, I'm thinking about doing that. Omar, Browner. Sounded about right. I was trying to get there with the Crawford and Horn thing, but I may just do that. But Bivol, you know, he's going to try to make a new fan base in Madison Square Garden. He only got, like, what, 14, 15 fights? He's very polished. You know, he's very polished. He's a very good fighter. It would not shock me, if he was to beat Sullivan Barrera. He's really polished, but we'll see if he's one of those exceptions that can skip over experience and go, you know, and be a good fighter in Sullivan Barrera, who's on his last fight of his deal with Main Events, I believe. And you wonder why one of these guys are not facing Sergey Kovalev. Well, Barrera was offered a fight, but it came at signing his life away with Main Events and less money, so he turned it down. But, you know, Andre Ward demolished Bivol right now. Bivol needs at least 10 more fights to be ready for a guy like Andre Ward. At least 10 more. He can punch, and everybody's going to get behind him if he beat Barrera and beat Kovalev. And somehow, in some sane world, he can get Adonis Stevenson. If Stevenson beats Badou Jack or Badou Jack in the ring, people say, well, Badou Jack already ducked him. Well, it's not a duck when you go to fight the technical lineal champion of the world. So, you know, it'll fall in place if, you know, Bivol was able to clean up Barrera, which is not out the possibility. He's able to clean up Kovalev. I heard they talk. That's not out of the realm of possibility. Nobody knows if Kovalev is legitimately back versus from the Andre Ward, you know, saga in a knockout. Nobody knows. Shavansky and then this guy he fight now, I mean, he won't be tested. So Bivol, you know, he has the assets. He has the assets, and his handlers have the, you know, they have the pull to get beat Barrera, then get a belt from Kovalev. And, you know, and then potentially Arthur Beterbiev fight, that's not the realm of possibility. Or the Adonis Stevenson Badou Jack fight. That's the one that's probably going to be tougher to make if it's Adonis Stevenson. You know, so Thyra Stevenson, excuse me. But, you know, Ward been teasing people, you know, with a comeback, and I think he wants some attention. You know, like I said, he never really got to soak and bathe in attention due to bad business handling, the bad, you know, business dealing in the sport of boxing. You know, he made some terrible management, mismanaged guy. He been terribly mismanaged, excuse me. He's now helped manage Shakur Stevenson's career. If I'm Shakur Stevenson, get away from me. I mean, you couldn't manage your own career with a 1+1, you know, type of equation. Why would you sign with Goosen again and then turn around and want to leave? So, I mean, Andre Ward, I take this for a grain of salt. You know, Bivol will have so long to go to get to where this is even enough money to dream about for Andre Ward. If he gets all the belts, maybe Andre Ward think about it. But I think a Tony Bellew fight is way more of a possibility. or Robot Super Series tournament winner, which if it's Gatsby, he's going up to heavyweight. So, you know, I don't think it'll have to be Tony Bellew and Andre Ward. But Bivol, he ain't ready yet. You know, he don't have the clout. And skill-wise, even if he was ready, he's not. He don't have the clout. He got to get some belts. He got to make it an undisputed type of showdown with Andre Ward for him to even come back. I don't see Ward come back. Ward just teasing people because he's bored and he wants some attention. We gone.